Good morning, children. How are you today, Did mother pack you a nutritious lunch? Did you get enough fiber? Plenty of dwarf meat? Alright, how are you going, thing? Ah, I keep meaning to fucking plug the other screen in. And then I keep forgetting. Oh well. Can't be that important, can it? Ugh, fuck me. The whole right side one's really firing today. I think maybe it'll be a little nicer if I don't argue with it. Just let it try and hollow body out a little bit. Let the actual fucking core muscles take some of the fucking load. Take my fresh muffs for a ride today. They don't sell other versions of this, though, to replace it. I really hate that fucking black crap, man. I don't know what the fuck that is. It drives me insane. Like, it happens with everything. I dislike it more because it's everywhere, but the other thing that drives me nuts was that weird fucking plastic that got used on shit that would just become sticky. Like, fucking Sony controllers are real bad for it. It's like, after a while, your thumbstick's just gonna always feel like some jam-covered child has been playing with it. It's like, oh, that's just fucking marvelous. That's what I want from my fucking electronics, is just the, paranoid fucking sense that there's some fucking, child made of honey just able to get into my room when I'm not home. The sense that some fucking 10-year-old fucking cousin's allowed in when I'm not here. Fucking great. That and the fucking shit that peels. Just make it out of anything else. Fucking armadillo scales. I don't know. I do love the word muff. I love it because it has like this completely absurdly benign other meaning, which I think is technically like the first meaning of it. I don't think someone decided, yeah, we'll name these bits, the little squish. We'll name that after like a fucking slang term for vulva. I think it had to be the other way around. Maybe I'm wrong. Weird shit happens sometimes, but I can't off the top of my head think of any kind of slang term or euphemism that goes the other way like that. Let me know if you got one. That'll be interesting. It'll probably be from some other language. Alright. Oh, I get to run afoul of an Irishman. They hold a grudge. Red bought a muffler store? I don't even remember that. One bit from that show that always pops into my head is the bit where, like, the parents accidentally get stoned. And Red's talking about the car, and he says, it's a Vista Cruiser. You can literally cruise the Vista. Delivery of that always fucking gets me. And I felt that unpleasant wrench in my stomach again. Naturally, I had eaten a wrench. You're in another universe. Ah, fuck me. Is this that fucking anime thing where they teleport losers to a world of cute anime girls that like them? You see on of the rebel leaders chosen to join you in your mission, Natty of Nickleton. Like, I get that it's probably supposed to be a comic, but like, the misspelling is just sort of, it's one of those things that just tweaks you toward, no, this is completely genuine, Your command? I don't know. Eat shit. How about that? No, I pushed the wrong button. What am I doing? Escape, that's what I want. I want to escape this. I need to escape, Aemon. Oh yeah, that's right. I was definitely deleting that one. Oh yeah, no, I love Kurtwood Smith. Like, so it's probably because I saw it at a very young age, but like fucking so many of his lines in fucking Robocop are burnt into my brain. He has such presence in that, and it's that kind of like presence that's so accurate to character that it feels effortless, you know? Like it's not a guy mugging for the fucking thing. It's just this is who he is. Like I cannot decades every time I'm ever thinking about aiming anything at anything, like it can be a fucking bottle of fly spray at a fucking bug. In my head, there's just that ning 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 of him fucking tracing the goddamn shotgun up along fucking, you know, Murphy as he blasts him. You know, this world is not so fucking wonderful, to be fucking honest. Like, look, just you're about to face your most trying task. A powerful and evil wizard has captured a friend of yours. What, Beavis of Butthead? You cannot fight this wizard, but another wizard can. Huh. You must therefore set off to find Trezor, the powerful and great wizard whose spells have helped you before. I need to go on the internet and find an Eamon to bully. And that will start with constantly mispronouncing his stupid fucking goddamn Celt name. Like, there are reasons why English is spelled in ways that doesn't... Alright, great. I've already gotten rid of that one. You know, English, fantastic. Alright, let's speed run this fucker. I think this might actually be a game. Oh, fuck me. You know, like, there are reasons why English looks the way it does, and why stuff just doesn't line up always. And it drives me nuts that other languages decided just to fucking opt in for this shit. You know? It kind of happened here by dumb luck. If you're going to use fucking Latin, just spell it phonetically. Off to a flying start. Already my favorite game. This is the best thing I've played in like 3 days. Oh boy, Bogo World. Ah, the Earth. I've heard of that place. How's it doing these days? Got taken over by the Koreans. Alright, what was it on here? Alright. You can feel it. You develop a sense for it. Just like that, just run a bit slow. Probably be referring to the Amons as E-Amons. Like some kind of horrendous branded Pokemon from a future where somehow Game Freak didn't have all the money in the world. Still produce fucking shit ass. Alright, look, come on, money shot here. I would like to play a computed game, please. Is this like a pregnant lady tummy? Is that what I'm looking at here? Is this you giving birth to the game? Oh, this is nice. I mean, this is kind of... It's raw, but I appreciate it. Space? Nope. Alright. Does escape start? Nope. Okay. Space, I think, just does eventually. Well, I can't go past one named Zardoz now, can I? Push control start. Alright, look. Do I not have, like, fucking gamepad here, really? Like, is this one you've managed to fucking fail on? Alright, there we go. What just happened? I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie, that's the worst noise ever. I'm not sure why it's doing that, or why it's getting louder. where my bullets were going. It's like they're just getting fucking absorbed by this fucking giant cunt. Why is it doing that? Is that supposed to be there? You know what? Still better than the EA mons. I mean, it's called Eardus. Is that like... You know, like, is that supposed to... Oh, yeah, Eardus. It's the fucking ear monster that lives in you. I fucking love that. I love this shit. I love when the only fucking trace we have of it is like a fucking JPEG from like 1998. It was getting louder. It was actually getting louder. Whatever, I'm keeping it. It's a fucking game that works, and it's better than fucking EA mons. Oh, hell yeah. See now, like, that's an Earl, you know? Like, there are just some names that only work at certain ages. You know, look at that guy. Earl, yeah, alright. You know, like, I can't picture, like, a child called Earl. Like a little kid, you know. Some little running around. Oh, look, it's Earl. It's like, no, that doesn't work. It's an old man name. Alright. Let's play bass. Oh, arcade. Alright. Fuck yeah. Okay. Return for default. Yep, okay. Alright, look, just, you know. After all this, you're gonna come on. Let me play some ball, Earl. Don't check my ticket. That's just prick behavior, you know. Being a bit cunty at the moment, Earl. Why don't I have better graphics, Earl? Why am I stuck with like fucking just fucking, you know, sauce and mustard? Alright, come on, Earl, we have a baseball too. I feel like this was the one made after he died, because they don't have an actual picture of Earl. It's like, Earl, in memoriam, Earl Weaver Baseball. Oh, holy shit, Commissioner's disc. And there's a commissioner. Oh, that's fucking great. Fucking league management people, man. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, this one's like... When was this made? Was there like a 15-year gap between Earl Weavers? Forever. That retirement match was from like the year I was born. Uba Nimwan. Isn't that Kid Rock song? Alright. Action mode. Am I playing? I think that guy's having some kind of a spasm. Oh. Okay, ready? Oh, fucking lord. You know what was nice? Some degree of fucking control standardization. Ah, fuck me. There's not like a fucking mapping for this? What the fuck? What am I doing here? What am I expecting? Oh, whoop. Steady. Okay. What am I fucking... Alright. Okay, wait. I think I think space does something. Oh. No, I didn't. I don't want spreadsheet. Why is there no... Fuck! I just made more spreadsheets. V did something, I think. What was that? M. Earl Weaver. Look bunt. Okay, space just goes to that, so that's not helping. Alright, that went... Okay, User settings. Keyboard. Am I the home team? Return to game. P. Alright, there we go. Alright, Q seems to do... Okay, Q didn't do anything there. Space just takes me out to that. So, okay, enter, I think... It seems to be advancing things ever so slightly. I can't tell if I'm the pitcher or the batter. Oh, I'm guess I'm the pitcher. Alright, run, you little nugget man. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, how do I fucking... Okay, I think I just... How do I just peg it at the cunt? Ah, fucking whatever. This is not an entertaining game. Like, it'd be almost entertaining if it were like, you know, because there's like sprite scaling and stuff, which is novel. I've got such a soft spot for the old sprite scalers. Oh, rest in peace, Earl. Early games for young children, which for some reason has 3D boxing as the case, which I... Oop, there we are. Oh, fuck! Oh, 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 oh. Early games for children of the corn. Both of those haircuts this is homeschooling. Both of those haircuts qualify as abuse. I don't know what Jesus that's supposed to appeal to, but it terrifies me. That's funny, Silas. Yeah, it's like you see those like they're not secretaries, they're like administrative assistants. You see them at schools a lot, but there's these ladies that just always like they're just in their mid-40s for like the whole, you know, decade or so that you're at school. And they never age, but also you just can never imagine them young in any way. Like I think that's what we're looking at here. We're looking at like the pupae forms of them. They just come out of an egg like this, and then you put them in front of like some fucking, you know, like Excel or something like that, and they're fine. And then they kind of like eat just a bunch of like faxes, and then they just vomit a kind of cocoon over them. And then they come out with like, you know, arm waddles and shit. I can't get over that wonky fucking bowl cut that thing on the right has. That is, that is fucking me up. Like, the little mutant on the left is like, okay, you know, that's a little girl, just from like, I don't know, the 80s, and they've decided to give her that outfit. Okay. And then the poor being on the right. And this Like, there's an almost new wave quality to the sort of jaunty slice that the fucking bangs have. I feel like if I leave this screen on, they're just gonna look at me. And I wouldn't recover from that. I'd have to, I don't know, I'd have to go to an asylum. I just walk into the fucking emergency room and just go, hey, I can't do this anymore. I've just seen something that has put an end to my capacity to live and function in this world. Okay. Can I match this number? With what? Oh, like, on the keyboard. I like that because that reminds me of that stupid help computer G.I. Joe thing from Fence to Film, where it just, it just walks up and just goes, and it's just that. It's just a pelican walks in and just vomits some computer noises at the number 3. I'm winning, mummy. Please don't put the bowl on my head again, mummy. I don't like the pelican. Does this ever end? I'm wondering where this goes. Like, I figure it might stop after I do all the numbers. Is this just keeping me busy until carousel? Literally I'm just pushing numbers. That's it. There's nothing else. Oh, God. This is like, it's altering my brain. It's teaching me to, like, be an administrative assistant. That's... It's teaching you all to be administrative assistants now. You'll find yourself with the instinctual drive to get everybody to sign someone's birthday card. It'll be like in fucking Scavenger's Reign. You'll just be compelled by some fucking otherworldly force to fucking do this. Something else seems to be going on there. The idea that 3D World Boxing is somehow mingled into this is very funny to me. No other This popular program offers a delightful collection of games designed to teach children ages 2.5 to 6 a variety of important basic skills in fun and a friendly way. Children learn to distinguish shapes, recognize letters, say the alphabet, count, add, subtract, even spell their names. Large, colorful letters, gentle hints, and a picture menu help children learn without adult supervision. It's the perfect way to introduce your child to the computer. At Springboard, we stand behind our products. That's why we offer a full 30-day money-back guarantee if your kids come out looking like weird fucking mutants. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yeah, that's kind of where I always thought the fucking administrative assistant ladies came from. They got that Midwestern butter as a salad quality to them. The fucking haircut on that kid, that is fucking me up. Well, assuming I can delete this. Success. Let's never speak of it again. Oh, thank fuck. This is the palette cleanser I needed. I just need a fucking robot man to blast some shit. I need something like that. Alright. Earth 640, Earth 800. Let's go 800. I want that high resolution. Oh, cock-ass. Really? You're gonna make me fucking set up the sound card again like you can't figure that shit out yourself, you fucking sons of bitches. Alright. Let's see. Let's try that. Enter residency, you know. Alright, okay, fine. You fucking dong. Earth 2140. Am I okay, cool. Okay. Is it auto-detecting? Ah, fuck yeah. Alright. Lord, give me something to work with here. Not the most intuitive menu system. Let's just go easy. Let's not... Okay, I'm already picking a fight, am I? Oh, let's go to Europe. The year is 2140. The world is a burnt-out wreck. Poland is still the worst somehow. Ah! Fuck you. Alright, let's not click on the planet this time. Let's just click on this. Alright, yeah, easy. Ah, fuck, still? What am I doing? Oh, I think I'm picking different teams. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, fuck me, it's a goddamn strategy game anyway. Ah, fuck, all of that. I'd rather go back to the bowl cut. God, fucking... Eat shit. Oh, God. I've had the phrase Mike's Hard Mayonnaise stuck in my head all day. And I like, oh, for years now, actually, that I come to think about it. And, like, I keep thinking to myself, you know, it's probably actually feasible. Because I make my own mayonnaise, because I fucking hate, like, store-bought. It's just very bland and shit-ass. And I think, like, because normally, you know, you use, like, you know, you put like a vinegar in it, like, so, you know, usually at the end. You can put it in at the start. I mean, it's not really a big risk, but sometimes if you put in too much, it can fuck up the emulsification. But, like, I think that you could replace the vinegar with like a gin or a particularly herbaceous tequila and get something that might actually not be fuck awful and have a noticeable alcoholic content. You know, I think Mike's Hard Mayonnaise is not impossible. You know, and I think that has a lot of uses. And could probably be a solid little earner if I could be bothered. Catalog Earth Invasion. If you enjoy this game, you are asked by the author to please send a check of $10 US to Oracle Software. I don't know what that one means. This minimal amount will help compensate the many months of work that went into this game. It will encourage the author to create more games. A Quebecois. Cyberspace BBS. Ah. '93, baby. Alright, let's just... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so that... Pushing the fucking home button skipped that, which sucked. I gotta restart that, because I need to... I need to see that name again. I also do need to slow it down a bit, though. Where are we? Okay. How'd I get there? Alright. Okay, let's, you know, 286 it, probably. Oh, there's like a 30-second wait on this shit. Guess what? No, there isn't. Haha, I'm from the future. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's name. I am Zyphid Plasfok. Emperor of the Yanchus. Ah, so good. Almost thought he was going to say Overlord of Most Death there for a sec. Most of the universe. That's aiming low, man. I mean, alright. How fucking slow am I meant to be going here? I mean, that seems a bit quick. That's a little, that feels a little better. Okay. Press button. How's it hanging, Zaphod Feeblecox? If you send this guy $10, he'll be able to make sound effects that don't sound like a particularly aggressive wet fart. I mean, look, it's not the worst thing in the world for, like, a fucking please send me money game, but, like... I think we're the ones invading Earth, too. Which is a novel take on the genre, you know? Let's fucking roust this human leadership. You know, a game called Earthly Delights from any time that isn't the fucking 80s would usually excite me, because I think, alright, we might get some fucking nipple. But we aren't getting nipple in the fucking 80s. Datamost. What am I gonna do about it? I don't know, sell it? I gotta take my fucking... heisted art to cash converters. Your favorite uncle, from whom you haven't heard in years, has just died. He left you a peculiar inheritance, a painting of a beautiful woman in the following note. I am leaving Parish's Earthly Delight to you because I believe you will appreciate her as much as I have. That's weird, dude. She isn't worth much in the art market, but if you take care of her, she will reward you as she has me, with many with many hours of pleasure. Okay. Alright, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure this is an anime. A horny painting won't let me get rid of her. That, you know... Ugh. Just realized these are the pants that I spilled a bunch of super glue on. If a painting lady attacks me in the night, I'm fingering her, I don't care. Okay. Press enter for more. I don't know, look. See, like, this is the thing about text adventure games, is the first thing is usually always got to be look. You know, because it'll usually tell you what's going on in the room at the start, but, like, still, you know. Okay, open door maybe. Okay. Go north. Okay, so... Oh, northwest. Okay. Go south. Go northwest. Okay, look. Oh, well, see, that's nice. I think I'm in the hall. Okay, listen? Is that a thing? Okay, here, nothing unusual. I mean, like... Is there a light switch? Light? Oh, the lights are on. Okay. Look. Okay, that's north. I'm in the hall. So, southwest. You are in your living room. Listen again. Go north, east. Go north. Go northwest. Listen. Look, you gotta give me something here. Like, if I'm hearing a fucking, like, horny painting dragging itself around my fucking house. Alright, look, go east. Go north. Let's just leave the house. Okay. Yeah, a floor plan is actually legitimately impressive. Like, being able to give me a visual sense of the space. You know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in where that horny painting story is going. You know, I might actually leave that one. Earthrise, a guild investigation. Sounds like a job. Oh, look at that. Where's waifu? Earthrise. Interstell. Go, man tube. You have been asleep in this darkened room for 6 weeks. Been there, man. Your shuttle has finally reached the asteroid Solus and placed you in orbit. Your shuttle's computer turns on the life support systems and the lights throughout the ship. An automatic alarm startles me. You awake and rise. That's fun. Look. You are in the cryo-freeze room of your shuttle. There are 2 cryo-freeze units here, some cabinets, a status panel on the wall, and a ladder leading up. Look, status. No, not statuus. This is the status panel of your cryo-freeze units. One of the cryo-freeze units is in working order. Alright. Was that door or anything? Oh, it is apparently. Look, you are in your shuttle's computer center. There's a large computer against one wall and an airlock door at either end. I mean, at either end, does this mean this one's just going to space? Apparently not. Oh, this is the butt plug room. You are in the fuel storage area of your shuttle. There are several large tanks here. The 3 tanks closest to the door contain oxygen, and the other 4 contain fuel. There is a ladder leading up through the ceiling. Do I need to, like, tell him to climb the ladder, or can I just, like, touch it? Oh, look at that! This is the upper engine room. Here you can see your shuttle's 2 primary engines below and backup secondary engine. There is a status panel on one wall and a notice affixed to another. Okay, look at the notice. No user accessible parts inside. Okay. Alright. Look, status panel. The main engines are running and the auxiliary engine is in standby mode. Neat. I can't go down the ladder that way apparently. Alright, let's go up that fucking, let's get out of the tube room. The tube room bores me. Hello, computer. Alright, let's go upstairs. Ups the daisies. Ooh, look at this. You are on the bridge of your shuttle. There is a control panel mounted above the gravity couch. A gravity couch? Oh, they're fucking burying the lid there. And a ladder leading down through the floor. Against the wall, you see a communications panel, a chart, and a rack. In front of the couch is a large view screen. Look, couch. It looks fuck. Use couch. Okay. Sit, couch. Look, couch. It looks comfortable. Okay, use couch. Suck my fucking anus. Okay, maybe I gotta say gravity couch? No, because it said it looks comfortable. Use view screen. Look rack. Oh, fucking look, don't. One bottle of oxygen just doesn't seem like enough, you know? Starbug. This is the pod bay of your shuttle. There is a moderately sized pod parked here. It is hooked up to a small fuel pump mounted on the floor. There is a view screen and blah 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 blah. Earthrise. This feels like a cave painting version of The Dig. Explore a beautiful landscape. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like an asteroid. A sci-fi animated graphics adventure. 100-room mining station. Use your skills as a trained investigator, like breaking and entering. Creative engineering. Meet new friends. That's just a giant mantis. I think I'll leave that one be as well. You know, the bar for any kind of text input is so low. Just let me look and basically interact, and I won't get as angry. Earthworm Jim, super suited for. The Earthworm Gyms kind of remind me of, like, the weird path that, like, you know, superhero and other genre movies took, where, like, at first they'd have, you know, like, at first they'd have the fucking dead-on accurate, you know, suits and shit, but then the story would be stupid because they couldn't take it seriously. And then they'd have a serious story, but they wouldn't have the suits because they just couldn't take those seriously. And then finally we're kind of, like, coming to a fusion point here. You know, like, this is a beautiful game in a lot of ways, but also, like, it's just borderline impossible to tell, like, what is or isn't a thing, because while this new beautiful animation, you know, shit had, like, shown up, getting that to work with some other basic elements of game, you know, visual game design, they hadn't quite synced that part up yet. I think this is all I think this is just okay. I mean, look, it's my fault for clicking on just the let's stare at Earthworm Jim's fucking groin for a bit. Toy Show EXE. Almost curious. What does movie do? Oh, hang on a second. My brain just told me something. Been playing games from the ancient times for too long. Alright, I broke something. Let's go back to this. Yeah, Sam & Max is a platformer. There's definitely elements of that. Like, you'll see what I mean. Again, it is a lot of fun, and I had it on, like, the SNES. Yeah, fine. I'm sure it's fine. But, like, there are just times when, like, the difficulty of the game comes from just not being able to work out what the fuck you're doing, because you're not sure what you're looking at exactly. You know, like, can I stand here? Can I stand there? Alright, that shoots down there for some reason. Alright, let's duck for some reason. For some reason, shoot just has me defaulting to, like, the bottom left, which is not useful. Fire, okay. Alright, what's going on? So fire works fine there. Left shift. Okay, left alt, yeah. It's not mapped to anything else. If I hold up, I get that. Maybe I can make it right alt or something. I mean, that's good music. Alright, let's just kill that as a button. I don't need that. That's for losers. Okay, weapon cycle. Maybe we'll make that. We'll make this whip. And we'll make whip into fire and hopefully not have the same problem. Alright, that works. And for some reason left alt just seems to want to default to fucking... Ow, my ass! Alright, so... I don't want whip. Okay, so let's see. Let's pause. I mean, okay, we'll make R into weapon cycle, so we'll kill you. Oh no, we'll turn you into whip. That's what I want. We'll turn this, whatever the fuck's going on here with B. We'll just turn that off because we don't need it. And we'll turn R into weapon cycle. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. See, am I doing something? Do I have to whip it? Is that it? I can't fucking remember. This is better music. Ah, cock fuck shit. You see, like, where is the precise location of, like, the tires that I'm allowed to bounce on, that sort of thing? You miserable fucking minge. You whore fuck shit cunt. Alright, I gotta hold the jump to get the good jump. Fuck it, I don't care. Fucking crows! Get away from me. I mean, I can confidently say that the DOS... Oh yeah, I gotta whip that. The DOS version has, like, the better music. Ah, fuck. Well, wasted my good shot. This music has a very appropriate Oingo Boingo-ish quality to it. At this point, if it turned out Tommy Tallarico has never made a single note of music, I just wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Oh, fucking eat my piss. Fucking make me install a fucking game like a fucking... What does Toy Show do? We'll never know. Blaster. Blaster. Oh, high quality, baby. Maximal memory configuration. Like Beast Wars? Yeah. Like, it wasn't like, go look at the playthroughs we did with, like, fucking Amber and shit, where it's just like, you know, you sort of get an idea of, like, the game starts fun, and then it just sort of becomes, like, cunty. Alright, so is it gonna do... Alright, I got Whip It. It's doing that thing again. That's so fucking weird. Alright, what do we do here? We turn that to nothing, because it's the piss button. It just doesn't fucking work properly. This becomes Whip. This becomes Shoot. And this becomes Select Weapon, if that's still a thing. Weapon Cycle, there we go. Alright, rock and roll. Give me that, I want it. That's right, I got that little snot guy as well. I almost forget about that. Fiddly. This was the thing back in the day. Going back and forth on the edge of one thing, one jump, trying to get it fucking right. Alright, I don't want to shoot a house at anybody just yet. Oh boy, oinkers. I mean, look, full credit if Tellerico did actually make this music, because good for him. What pig? Am I allowed in the water? Ow, you fucking minge. I vaguely remember this. Do I have to, like, whip the pigs or something? Nope, I just have to carry the pigs. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Piggy, 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 piggy. Fire, fire. Die, die, die. Oh, that's right, these. No! Fucking... I'm not getting fresh with you, Grandma. I do love fresh, though. It's very funny to me. Oh! You're getting fresh. I will say that there is just something to a game where you have to dodge, like, horny grandmas, you know? Like... Not a lot of games do that. I don't know. Is this a grandma bonus? I don't know if I want a grandma bonus. Oh, fuck. It's just the... It is the grandma fucking bonus. Shit! No! No! The wrong one. fast. Slow. I'm not doing bad grandmas. I'm just not. That's what I mean. Look, you know what am I doing here? Fucking explaining Earthworm fucking Jim to you. Look, it's fine. It's Earthworm Jim. It's Earthworm Jim 2. I honestly do recommend these versions though because that music fucking rules. I think it's probably like one of the best ones to play. I'm willing to bet it has some of the extra levels and shit. You know. Yeah, well, not Hagar buff, but just, you know, big one for me at the moment is posture. Because I still got a bad habit of fucking kicking my ribs forward. You know, it's kind of fucked up. And it's one of the reasons why my back's sore, because bits of me aren't where they precisely should be. And I gotta, like, allow my body to hollow a little bit and let my core muscles take the weight, which is what they should be doing. You'll see it happen a lot with, like, kind of like, you know, like the Lowe's ad, like, you know, me and Amber will talk about from time to time the Lowe's ad humans, where like they played rugby or something in like high school, and so they were really fucking beefy, but then they stopped playing fucking rugby, and so they got this really big upper body, and you know, they don't do fucking sit-ups or run anymore, but they still might lift some things occasionally. So the upper body stays heavy, and then the core muscles get weaker and weaker, and they get that huge, wild, distended gut. And then all the fucking weight's just sticking on right on the fucking back. That's right, there is an Earthworm 3, isn't there? It's like 3D or something, isn't it? I only count Clay Fighter. Can I play this without having to install it? Alright, I think I'm going a bit quick. Which is a shame, because I want to see that monkey a little bit more. I don't like that cat. Or is that a... That's Zool, is what that is. Alright. Oh, there I am. Okay. You don't have all your items yet. Okay. Well, better get those items. Oh, okay, those are the items. I don't want a truck. Okay, I think I have to get a dog. Okay. Why would I send a child out to pick up a couch? That's very funny to me. I feel like, okay, so that's just the vehicle store. This is insane. Like, because this isn't even about, like, recognizing shapes. It's about, like... Oh, I gotta go get the 10 Commandments. And a green couch. Boy, what happens when I succeed here? Will Mummy let me inside? He's like a bizarro Dennis the Menace. Ah, yeah, there we go, look. That just keeps going. Look at that monkey. Look at that fucking monkey. Oh, fuck you. Why is it always a video? Oh. That monkey's gonna get Clint Eastwood into so much trouble. Eat it. Ah. You taught a child to go couch shopping for you. ANMZ. That is just fucking awful. Okay. You know what? Let's just we'll call it there. Don't really need to explore eat it any further. Eat 'em. But that's a tomorrow problem. Eat 'em too. The hunger returns. I do love just the straight ripoffs. Like, I get most of them, you know, they're not like largely not trying to fucking sell these things, you know, like, look at the game I fucking invented, because they did. It's just like, oh, I'll practice making a game, so make Pac-Man. You know, fine. But still, you know, then I gotta fucking dig through and find your weird knockoff Pac-Man that doesn't do anything. It's just usually almost always worse Pac-Man. It's just, shittier. Reminds me of one of my favorite DC ideas of just Matter Eater Lad, who I think was like Justice League the Future. And I mean, that's an amazing name. That is stellar. Like, because that's one of those names that you could only get in like the fucking Silver Era. No one's gonna, in the, you know, the modern era, like today, gonna call a character like Matter Eater Lad. It's just it's an awful sentence to say. It's just Matter Eater. It's just fucking terrible. And Lad. Matter Eater Lad. What's he do? He just eat things. Apparently he's like just Superman of digestion. Which is batshit. Like, cause that's one of those ones where, you know, there are some things that like are very simple because they operate on just like physical rules. Even some of the wildest shit. You know, like they kind of break down like, you know, Cyclops' eyeballs work as basically like portals to a dimension of just screaming red. And so that's how they work. There's no, you know, they don't actually fucking, I think it's just the glasses that have like a fucking, you know, result in a form of pushback. Because there's no momentum technically. It's just, it's a portal. It's just coming through. And then you get something that, you know, is sort of stuck with technically human definitions. It's like he can eat anything. It's like, okay, does that mean he can bite anything? If he can bite, can he bite adamantium? You know, if he can, well then does he have like super jaw strength? Can that super jaw strength be used for anything, or is it only in the act of consumption that he can, you know, harness this fucking thing? And that generally you kind of want to avoid that with most powers. Anything to do with magic is bullshit, so you can have whatever. Like, that's the novelty of magic. Like, if you got genies and devils and things, they're always gonna come up with their fucking fancy fucking brain versions of interpretations of what you've said. And, you know, then that's fine. Matter Eater Lad is just allowed to eat matter. But otherwise, you know, ideally you want to create a rule set and then let the rule set play out. Because if that keeps people engaged with the fucking story world and not thinking about whatever the fuck the writer's doing. And, you know, that's fucking the goal, really. You know? Yeah, like the way, you know, Wolverine's mutant ability is just the healing, really. I suppose, and the claws were in there, weren't they? They're made out of bone. I mean, that sort of makes more sense than just chucking claws into him. It's why I tend to be more supportive of the, you know, organic webbing in Spider-Man thing. Rather than just like, I've got spider powers but no webbing. And it's like, you can argue it's supposed to come out of his anus, but like, you know, he only eats matter. Yeah, but like, that's a lot, like matter is a lot of things, I think. You know? Like that's what? Solid, liquid, gas, plasma. What even is plasma exactly? Help me out here, Wikipedia. Superheated matter, so hot that electrons are ripped away from the atoms, forming an ionized gas. It comprises over 99% of the visible universe. Huh. So I was right. Kind of a lot of matter then. I mean, can Matter Eater Lad just go like, "Nah," and then kind of like just, like, is there an upper limit? You know, does he get full or can he explode? Can he eat too much? Or could he just like do like what Superboy did when he punched the universe that time, except he can just eat the universe? Damn it, DC, give me a fucking Matter Eater Lad run. The boy who swallowed the world. Yeah, not like blood plasma. Like plasma plasma. I think naming those two things the same thing was a mistake. I'm not sure which came first, but someone should have had a different idea. You know, like you could have just called like fucking universe plasma like fucking magic or fucking, you know, ectoplasm or chi. Early Homer, back when he was kind of intelligent. Alright, so tomorrow is Eat 'em 2. Today was a mixed bag. I mean, look, the Earthworm, Jim games, they're still good. If you play them today and you haven't played them before, there are definitely, and particularly like the novelty stages, like that thing of me getting whacked by the grandma. There are effectively whole stages that they're not grandma whacking, but like they've got the same sort of, one wrong decision that you couldn't have possibly known to make, and you're fucked. Like there are a lot of fuck yous in the game, and if memory serves, the final stages of both games are just awful, awful, awful experiences. But the good thing about DOSBox Pure and things like that is once you set the launcher, so that little thing at the start where there's like the different like executables and stuff, you can set one of them to be like, once you figure out which one's the right one, you can set it to be the default, so it'll skip that process and just launch straight into the game. After that, the save states work relatively easily, so you can just, do what I do and cheat your way through, because it's not 1995 anymore, and I would just like to have some fucking fun, please. Like, I figure Matter Eater Lad's digestive system has to be kind of like the inverse. Maybe that's what it is. Matter Eater Lad's stomach is the in hole that like Cyclops' eyeballs are the out hole of, and all the matter that Matter Eater Lad eats goes in there and becomes Cyclops' optic blasts. Because I figure his gut's just like, it can't be like a regular gut. Like you can't just be shitting this stuff out. It has to be some kind of like black hole or something. It's just in there and just whatever he consumes just gets infinitely folded upon itself until it's. I don't know. Until it just goes into another. Like the last thing I remember reading was like it goes into another dimension, and it's like, what? What do you mean? I mean, that just further backs up my fucking eye blast theory, to be honest. Alright. What are we up to? Oh, 302 members. That's nice. I hope that the 3 members that have joined since, the other day know how that the Patreon works and know that you just don't log off and log in or don't disappear. And also it's like, $1 or $2 or some shit. I mean, very honestly, if you can't sort out $1 or $2 a month, maybe don't sign up. If that somehow eludes you or something, just don't. You know what you should do? If this just fucks you up. I don't have a P.O. box. I need a P.O. box. That's what I need. Because then you can just do like the fucking doxing games do, and you can just mail me an envelope of your depressing currency or whatever the fuck it is. Your shiniest $1. And I'll start a pile of baffling foreign currency. More money needs full penetration on it, I think. If you elect me, I'll create a $105 note. And it's going to have some shit on it. It's going to have some. That will not be a note suitable to give to children. But what are you giving $105 to a child for anyway? Idiot. Okay. 302 members. So let's get that up to 310. And then I'll entertain the thought of treating you like your people and not just a fucking, you know, gaggle of sad, desperate fuck knuckles. So number go up, number go up, number go up, number go up, number go up. Remember, make that number go up. And watch my show, or I'll bash your fucking kids.